Hey guys, so I was gonna talk about like abusive and toxic relationships today. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff over here that I need to clean up, but I don't really feel like talking about it. I don't know if I'm just not ready to talk openly about like my experiences with that, so I honestly don't know. I just turned on the camera and started talking. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. So, it's not like I haven't talked about them before. I mean, I mentioned them briefly in, the single video, being single and why I like being single. And I thought I could talk about it, but, I've talked about it with friends and whatnot, but I guess in a way it's still too fresh, even though it's been a while. But anyway, so, we could talk about friendships. Friendships are good. I like those. Those are fun. And good, healthy friendships. Like, I mean, I've had some toxic friendships I've had to end because they're just too negative and would just very much like that saying where it's like if they're talking about somebody else, if they're shit-talking somebody, they're going to be shit-talking you as well. And just really negative people. And I'm like, I don't want that in my life. But then I have like really amazing friends who are super supportive and caring and, kept me from being homeless, helped me pay bills at my lowest of lows. And, I talked about having a kidney transplant. I have like two friends. Well, I have multiple friends really. They're like, well, when that one goes out, you can have mine. What's your blood type? And, make sure everything collabs. And they're serious too, and that's the best part. It's just like they're not just joking. They're like, we'll legit give you our kidney, we'll give you an organ so you can live, which is crazy. And not a conversation you'll think you'll ever have with somebody, but it means a lot. It means a lot to me to have those good supportive friendships and that with people who genuinely love me and want what's best for me, and I want what's best for them, and I love them, and I love seeing how they've grown over the years, and just trying to live their best lives and figuring it out as we all are as we go, and just seeing where life has taken us has been really, really great. And I probably will like film something with my best friend to go in more detail about it. So we've been friends for nearly 13 years, and it's like people are like either amazed or annoyed, I don't really know which, when they hang out with us, because they're like, you're the same person. And because we will finish each other's sentences and sandwiches, and we'll say, like, if somebody asks us a question, we'll say the same thing at the same minute or same second, and it's just like we'll both look at each other and be like, stop that, like, I can't help it. It's just silly how close we are, and the looks we get too, because we are so close. People think we're a couple a lot of times when we go out, and we get like these looks from old ladies who are just like, are they? And it's not like we're holding hands or anything coupley. We're just walk into a restaurant, like, you go eat out with your friends. I don't know, but it's hilarious. And then I just like my friend who helps me with all my cosplay stuff, and is my gym partner too. We've been friends since 9th grade, so about 14 years, before my kidney failed. No, my kidneys had failed, but before I got my transplant. So she's been with me through that whole process too, and like, and we fell apart. Like, we didn't stop being friends, and that's one thing, like, getting older that kind of sucks, but isn't kind of an easy fix. It's just like, when we went to college, I mean, we used to hang out literally every day, or almost every day. And then when I was at a junior college here, so 2-year school, and then transferred to a 4-year school up in Macon, just the next town over. We kind of just stopped talking, not like anything bad or whatnot, but it just kind of fell apart, and that happens when you get older. You just fall out of contact and stuff like that. And this happened with some of my other friends, and that's why I like social media, because even if we don't talk regularly, I can still like make sure they're okay and check up on them and stuff like that, and you know, see them grow in their life and not be surprised. Like I've seen like my parents, before social media, like something would happen to a friend of theirs and they wouldn't find out for months later because somebody like thought to call them or whatnot, and now you can know instantly if someone's okay or not, which is an aspect. I guess it has its good and its bad side, but which is, I like a lot. As much as people complain about social media and stuff like that, it definitely has its ups where you can make sure everyone's okay and can stay in contact with people, or you can not stay in contact with people and block them from knowing anything, which is also really nice. But anyways, yeah, this right before we had started getting back in contact over the summer, just cause, and I texted her and I was like, can I use your sewing skills to get my Sydney jacket done? She was like, yeah, just come over. And you know, we picked up right where we left off. It's like nothing, obviously a lot had changed, because we'd fallen out of contact for about 4 years, but the way we just were with each other hasn't changed. And just you know, I just walk right into her house and stuff like that. So it's just funny how, you know, when you have good friendships, they never really like die, they never really stop. You'll grow, you'll change, you may even grow apart, but if you still have that strong friendship, that strong bond, you can pick right back up where you left off, which is great. And like me and my best friend, we're super close, but there was also a few years in college, because she went to a school down south, or further south, and we kind of just fell apart. No real particular reason, we just didn't speak to each other, but and if anything does happen, I'm the first that people call, be like, hey, is everything okay? And vice versa. Like, yeah, it's fine. And like, she's one of my emergency contact people on my medical stuff, and I'm on hers. I mean, I joke that she's my platonic life partner. But yeah, like, we fell apart, but we came back and addressed anything that had been on our mind. We got lunch one day. She had moved back up here, and you know, just caught up and been close. I've been even closer now ever since. And yeah, so it's just kind of, I don't know. You'll probably see both of them in videos, I'm sure, to come. And yeah, yes, that's just kind of, I'd rather talk about something lighthearted and just nice, rather than a past I can't change. And like, sure, there's like tips and tricks, I guess, I don't know, I could give about like getting out of toxic relationships and whatnot, but I mean, it's all the same stuff you heard, and they're not easy to get out of. So you know, there's that. And anyone who says it is, even if it's just a friendship, there's still, because you still have emotions attached. Like, even if like, with toxic friendships, you still just like, you know, these years of being friends with somebody, it's hard to just be like, sometimes you have to for your own health, but it's not an easy decision to do. But yeah, I have great friends, and they're wonderful, and I love them, and yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.